So now is my turn. I see two. Pikachu. Which one of you are going first? Maybe you.
Have a good time.
Now you, number two. Surprise. Welcome to Chaos. In this video, we will be shed light on in real life situations, events that most of the time is unfortunate. Most of us was raised in places where blood, sweat, and tears soaked the streets of everyday life. So we was raised to have envy of others that was more fortunate. With that being said, we find ourselves putting on masks to try to blend in and be a part of society. But we were tired of that. And the GRIM.S, in a blink of an eye, are out full force, causing destruction, mayhem, chaos. We was born in the fire. We've been burned by the fire. So now we give out the fire, as the system gives us every day, since we were brought into this matrix of things. So you think you got away? Kaboom. The Most High has other plans. So in this video, we'll show how pathetic people's existence really are, and how everybody wears a mask in order to be accepted versus being rejected. Bad Boys the Prequel. Welcome to Tales of the GRIM.S, Volume 1. Does it feel familiar? The mask. You feel the burdens on your shoulders, portraying to be somebody that you're not. So people can accept you, love you, even praise you. You don't see how pathetic it really is. So hello, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the original GRIM, and I will be walking you through these pages of the tales in the book of secrets that's exposed to the masses through social manipulation and mind control. me and you is that you see my mask. This is who I am. What's underneath it is the weak, fragile that I buried and conquered a long time ago. By going from within and facing my shadow, I gain control over myself. So nothing outside of me will ever have an effect unless I allow it to. Your mask is disguised as beauty, peace, love, and harmony. But you and I both know that that's not who you really are. When you're by yourself and it's dark, everything slows down. And you can feel the truth of your essence. So ask yourself one question. In a world where everyone wears a mask, who can you trust? Tales of the GRIM.S is a book of situations that goes on a daily basis around the world, from people in costumes disguised as humans, until you drop the veil from your eye. Just know, nothing is what it seems. In a world where everyone wears a mask, who can you trust? People might overthink this and seem complicated, but the answer is very simple. That person you can trust is yourself.
Watch out!
The system is the circus, and the youth is the cast, for they possess the purest energy purest life force out of all of us. They're more in tune and tapped into the spirit, for their bodies and souls have yet to be condemned and conditioned by the corrupt system at play. They prey on their innocent faces, their naivety, and that's how it starts. The crave to know, the crave to be born. And now, it is your time, young one, to become a part of the GRIM.S. Once you put on the mask, there's no turning back. For the decision is once in a lifetime.
I'm nothing like my peers. My soul is ready. I've heard the calling. I've understand my purpose. This is what I want.
And this you shall get, for you understand your reasoning, the feeling of power. This is the initiation. Wait on the whispers. Stand firm. Hold your composure.
What the fuck? What is that? I don't know.
Hey, it's too late for that. Stand still. Arise, Jokey. Welcome, my son, to the Grim Tales. Let's see what darkness that you hold inside.
Where y'all at? We at the spot, waiting on you and Val.
In this coat of the GRIM.S lies people fused with fantastic beasts that walks among us, skinwalkers, shapeshifters. These people can pass for the original norms until certain things happen, and the beast within them starts to arise. They start losing control. The masks start to slip, and you really see what you're dealing with. Depending on them circumstances, the true self will reveal itself. But these people, they're very wealthy, very powerful. So their tapes are things only the rich can see and the powerful can grasp. The masses will never see this light unless you dig deep on the well in the pits of hell. Then you will find the truth and footage of chaos that goes on a daily basis. Right in front of you, yet so far away.
Well, I will say I am intrigued by your little story, but it's getting hectic, so I'm about to fly out of here. Later.
Typical vampire. Summon Damon. Now.
problem. So where to? Where I'm taking you?
Just take me to the HQ. Gotta tap into the mainframe. The big three is finna make they move on the falling plane. Just take me to the headquarters, and I'll let you know if I need you later on. Summon out. Big three. Wolves. Introducing Bug. One Eye. And Smoke. The three-headed dragon. That's ready for whatever, whenever, however.
Man, how long we gotta wait until this doggone whisper mother come? I'm tired already.
Call. Just got the call. Follow me. All this silence is nerve-wracking. Let's go on in and throw on some instrumentals for the watchers. Shall we?
things behind closed doors. They hoard all type of things. They're scared for the public to see their inside. Most people live in filth and claim that there's something that they're not. I see through the illusion. I no longer play the game. Yet, I control it into my favor. People be talking to ghosts. Call them the whispers. To get information, guidance. But little do they know that these whispers have their own agenda, their own purpose. Stay away from that you don't understand.
I am the mother of darkness. My sons, please get it straight, for you will make the mother happy.
People play with the darkness like it's something to be played with, like it's something to be taken advantage of, not knowing the more smoke you throw out, the harder it is for you to see. The foggier your judgment becomes. The more you dwell in the darkness, the more the abyss consumes your soul, till there is nothing left. People play with these entities, treating it like it's just a petty game, not knowing the power and the force, the ancient history, the energy that's tied to these entities. They creep in the night. They strike without you even knowing. You're taken off guard. Next thing you know, years have passed, and nothing with you have changed. Just added darkness onto more confusion, more turmoil. The lesser the light shines. Now you walk your days in the fire, dull, weak, vulnerable. You have anxiety from chaos, and the man in the mask can sense that. Don't be consumed in the fire unless you know for certain that your fire will outweigh it, and not let that fire outweigh you and change your whole meaning. outside. There are GRIM.S who've put in so much work, seen so many tears of the eye, that they cease excitement from other people's pain. But then there's times when that same GRIM must come back for the circumstances, the risks. Is too powerful to bear alone. So, sometimes, we summon. Most frightening thing the system fears is the ones who are awake to the game and cease to play it. The ones who go against the norm, the status quo. The ones who question everything with relentless motivation of answers. Once a person sees the game for what it is, it can no longer crowd the face, blind the judgment. For once the veil drops, you will never see anything the same again. You will see the lies, the manipulation, mind control, the conditioning from all sides of life. You will see people, true colors, true intentions. You will see their darkness. You will feel their pain. And if you're not careful and one with yourself, these emotions, this feeling, can conquer you. Once you see the game for what it is, fear shall no longer exist in your life. For you know everything is just a game. Everything slows down. You see the circus for what it is. You see the play. You see the actors. And at that point, you will no longer want to play. You would just want to observe and watch the circus play itself in a constant, non-stop show of trickery, foolery, and clownery. Things that serve a real one no purpose. We're reaching the end mark of the first chapter. This is the time that you really need to do self-awareness, self-reflection, for self-improvement, for the time is ticking out, and the ones that does the same thing, the future slips away from them by the second. That's disloyal to themselves will be the first ones to be knocked out of the play. So know yourself, own yourself, liberate yourself from this pointless game.
Okay, let's go.
made it this far, then you're a real one. You're a chosen one. And like us, you see the system for what it is. You see the play. You see the characters. You see the masks. So ask yourself, will you own your identity? Or will you let a mask tell you who you are?